I had to quit. That shit was aggravating. But now I've come to the conclusion that I'm pretty much just gonna foul out for the rest of these games. I don't even care if I don't get my ring, bro. I already got one. One is good at fucking enough. The only thing I want to do is get Jordan third endorsement, bro. And then I'm done with this. With this, my career, I should say. And I'm making me a cheesy ass fucking big man, bro. Fuck everything else, dude. This game just make me sick, bro. I'm so tired of this game. I'm so tired of it. I really hope they don't make us lose, bro. I know they is, though. I know they is. That's how cheesy this game is, bro.
And we've reached.
Like, did that shit say 48-42, bro? Watch, we gonna end up getting 20 balled or some dumb shit like that. What is this for? 48-42.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Pretty good.
See, I'm glad, though. But if I'm gonna be mad if I don't get fucking MVP, bro.
This is Ernie Johnson, joined by
Maybe I should just play 2 games or play my last game. I'll play my last game seriously. But there's no way that my dude not finna get MVP. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure why I'm recording this shit. This is not gonna be a fun shit to see or whatever, but
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they came close in Game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely...
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You take a look at the Thunder. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road. They're going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. And we have an intentional foul there.
This is what I gotta do, man. I gotta do this shit. There's nothing else that I can do, bro. I'm so tired of the cheese. I'm so tired of that shit, bro. It don't even make no type of sense.
I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
He passes to Laverne. The shot's good.
No, I ain't gonna move the fucking ball. You got me fucked up.
It is never going to be an easy night for you.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Mirotic kicks the button.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Still gave him that shit anyway, man.
He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so Butler nails both of them.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got
Watch
to
him
play
miss,
defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated. Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Jimmy Butler.
564 subscribers.
Then it's Brooks.
Fuck your
And it's Bishop
subscribers.
in at the 2.
It's all about my
He
subscribers.
passes to Turner.
Ain't that right, y'all?
Right side Durant.
And if you're not subscribed to me, then why?
Here's Cantor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses
Damn,
that one.
bro.
Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free
Why don't
throw
niggas
line
come
for him
on
in this
post
one.
talking about
That's good
first?
from Cantor. Serge
So
Ibaka
lame.
is checked in for Oklahoma City. And good on the second,
I'm the
so he makes
first.
them both.
And the last.
Bulls trail by 3. Rose gets
Bro,
to
if
Butler.
you don't fucking hack
Shoots
this
from the
nigga,
baseline,
man.
and that one comes up a bit short.
It just hasn't been a very good day.
They're trying to
for him,
prolong
guys.
the
They
game
need
for
him
me
to
for
start
some reason.
burying some of those.
Westbrook with a wide open look. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And
Bro, what is he doing, bro? Come on. Can you just foul this nigga, man? They don't want me to get my last foul, bro. See, 2K, what the fuck, 2K? What the fuck? What in the fuck? I don't want to play this game, bro. They even forcing me to fucking do this, dude. That's worse than rape, in my opinion. For some reason.
Gasol, number 1. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we'll see it from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
If we don't win this shit, bro, how did they get up like just 1? How did they get up that much, that quick? Bro, what the fuck? If we lose this game, that don't make no sense. We was up by 7. Like, bro, 7 points we was up by.
So no problem for
Damn,
Oklahoma
they
City
bust
as they
their
get the win.
ass.
And this win puts them
Damn,
squarely
They 22 bought these niggas.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, what
I don't think I have any fucking worries.
The 2K Sports.
Who's Eloy Felipe? Some Spaniard.
Kevin Durant. He just put it
Kevin
completely
Durant.
out of reach in the... And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for...
Why did they make me watch that if I wasn't even the player of the game? I put hot sauce on my chicken. It beep did it did it did it did it. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it. I'm gonna turn off my mic so I can listen to some music.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. All right, on the heels of taking both home games to start this final series, how different is this Game 3 going to be, Kenny, now that the finals have shifted venues?
Oh, you got to be prepared to face an aggressive team tonight. You know,
capacity crowd here at the United Center. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. You look at Chicago. They can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario.
Teams making substitutions here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Second free throw, no good.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Napier passes to P. Dishes to Turner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense.
And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his newfound excitement. I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago Clark was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought, and it's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates. Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Mirotic is out there with Portis. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bishop in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Portis. Saul comes in for Butler. And it's Rose in for Brooks. Then for the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Kaman. Durant comes in for Laverne. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Napier. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Rose gets a wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Here's Papas. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 12 points for Freak.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Turner. Nice D from Durant.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Papas, and the Thunder another 3.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game.
Kevin, there was a point.
And welcome back to our presentation of the... So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
Kevin, as we've come to expect, another
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing the whole time.
If you think about sweep, it's not going to happen. You have to think about one game at a time. This is the moment, and you just have to realize that you're closer to your goal. Don't think about sweeps and brooms and all the fans throwing things up in the air. You think about the moment, and you'll be okay.
And both of you have been there winning NBA titles. And with that, it's just about time for the tip. We'll see you next time.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the United Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. You look at Chicago. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. And maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. He out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that one got away from them, because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Rose dishes to Noah. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Joakim Noah hits them both. And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to P. Back to Westbrook. The pass to P. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Moves back up. He shoots again. No good from P.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Double team on Rose. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the 3-point shot. Butler's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Papas. The Thunder with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
And here now the Thunder, following the miss by Derrick Rose. And that basket is in there from P.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
outside Rose. He feeds it to Gasol. Fades. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Shoots. Again, the Thunder score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Tucker following the miss by Freak. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Both teams deciding to change it. Thunder trailing by 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, Papas in a 2-guard. Durant is out there with Chris Kaman. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Turner in at the small forward position. And here's Rose following the three-pointer by Freak. Got that bucket in no time at all. Here's Westbrook. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He passes to King. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes to Pete. 14 feet away. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Rose against Westbrook. Noah battles through traffic and lays it in.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Pass to Pete. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Rose attacking, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Evan Turner. The pass to Bishop. 6 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the Thunder, another 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Rose. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Mirotic. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Pete. Again, Oklahoma City.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by P. Rose goes in, inside. Noah, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Westbrook passes to Pete. Now the feed to Durant. Beyond the arc. Westbrook, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Bishop. There's the dish to Tucker. And again, Chicago, no good. The pass to Pete. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Pete. Another shot, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. And so we wrap up the first. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Talk about a terrific game for Pete. He has 18 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Chicago leading by 4. Rose kicks it to Noah. Noah the screen outside Butler. It's intercepted. Here's Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Tucker with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Gasol dishes to Tucker. Back to Gasol. And the shot falls short this time. Lots of room. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from P.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now Rose. Outside Gasol. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Gasol with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1. 4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Here's Butler. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to P. For the lead. And the shot is good. P's got 31 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game so far.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Shot's good by Durant.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking out there on defense, and it's been that way, guys, ever since they came out of the halftime locker room.
Rose passes to Gasol. The fadeaway. The rebound by P.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Ibaka outside. Westbrook passes to P. The 17-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Bishop. From beyond the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Canner. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Butler with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Rose gets a wide open look. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Westbrook passes to P. Oklahoma City moving it around. Feeds it to Ibaka. Passes it to P. Over to the wing. Westbrook drives in. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rose kicks to Gasol. To the middle. Here's Bishop. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it to Ibaka. All sorts of time. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. He's checked in for the Thunder. The Bulls leading by 7. Taking a look at the Thunder. Abbas in at point guard. Chris came in out there with Durant. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Turner in at the 3 spot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Papas. Durant dishes to Kaman. Turner passes to P. To the middle. Takes the 13-footer. He kicks it to Durant. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Butler on the wing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He's got 11 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Papas. Offline with his 3.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this league.
And he's good on the 3 ball. P's got 16 points here in the second half.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Butler in the corner. And again, Chicago. No good. Dishes it to Turner. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
They set the pick. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Here's Brooks. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Portis. Saul comes in for Mirotic. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Then for the Thunder, Gentry checked in for Kaman. Ibaka comes in for Evan Turner. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Waiters. And here's Rose. Gasol a screen. Left side Rose. He dishes it to Butler. To the inside. And finished off by Noah.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Wants to beat to tie it up. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Tucker, and so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Outside Westbrook. Fires for three. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And so here is Chicago. The lead is 2. Rose dishes to Butler. Good looking screen by Gasol. Open shot, Butler. Butler on the way. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
No good from P.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.